Hello and welcome inside the NSIC Network studio for the NSIC Wrestling Preseason Coaches Reveal. Today, we will release the preseason rankings, announce our preseason wrestlers to watch, along with the NSIC Wrestler of the Year. So without further ado, let's get to the rankings. We start out at number 10, which goes to Southwest Minnesota State. The Mustangs went 3-5 last season to finish 6th in the NSIC standings. The Mustangs returned 7 starters and have a lot of experience as head coach Jesse Nelson looks to surprise some skeptics this season. The Mustang wrestler to watch this year is senior Jackson Ryan. A national qualifier a year ago, Ryan went 5-2 in NSIC duels at 197 pounds and 3-1 at the Super Region Championship. The Mustangs open their season at MSU Moorhead. The 9th spot in the preseason poll goes to Minot State. The Beavers are coming off a 1-7 record last season to tie for 9th in the league. This might be the most experienced team Minot State will bring to the NSIC action, which will be led by preseason wrestler to watch Jordan Will. If that name sounds familiar, he was awarded the NSIC Elite 18 Award for football this past fall. Will was a Super Region champion at heavyweight 2 years ago, but an injury cut his season short. The Beavers will open up their season hosting Minnesota State. We move to the 8th spot where MSU Moorhead sits. The Dragons were also 1-7 last season, but returned 4 place winners from last year's regional tournament, and they get a huge boost in the return of Cole Jones. Missing last year with an injury, Jones was a 2019 All-American at 125 pounds. The Dragons will host Southwest Minnesota State to open the season. At 7, it's the University of Mary. The Marauders are coming off a 4-4 record that ranked them 5th in the league last season. They returned 2 All-Americans in Braden Huber and Philip Springsteen. Huber was selected as the wrestler to watch for the Marauders, as he finished 2nd last year at 157 pounds at the Super Region Championships and was named 2nd Team All-NSIC. The Marauders host St. Cloud State to open their season. In 6th, it's Northern State. The Wolves were 2-6 last season, but had some big non-conference wins against ranked opponents. They return Marcus Placide, a 184-pounder who went 6-2 in NSIC duels last year and was named NSIC 2nd Team All-Conference. The Wolves travel to Upper Iowa to open the season. In the 5th spot is Wisconsin Parkside. This will mark the first season that the Rangers will be part of the NSIC dual schedule as an associated member. They went 7-6 in duels last season and sent 3 wrestlers to the national championships, including NSIC wrestler to watch Joe Arroyo at 125 pounds. Parkside opens their season hosting Augustana. In 4th, it's Minnesota State. The Mavericks went 6-2 and tied for 2nd in the NSIC last year. They returned 3 national qualifiers and 7 starters. One of them is Kyle Rathman, a senior who placed 2nd the past 2 years at the Super Region Championships. A 2-time All-American, Rathman is coming off a 6-2 record at NSIC duels last season. The Mavericks opened their season at Minot State. We move to the top 3, and in the 3rd spot, it's Augustana. The Vikings tied for 2nd in the NSIC last year, going 6-2. They returned 3 national qualifiers from last year, including Hunter Burnett. The All-American was named All-NSIC 2nd Team at 141 pounds, as he went 9-2 in dual action last season. The Vikings opened their schedule at Parkside. In 2nd, it's Upper Iowa. The Peacocks were 4th last season with a 5-3 NSIC dual record. They returned 7 wrestlers that won 20 or more matches last season, along with 2 national qualifiers. Chase Loonsman was 30-9 as a true freshman at 157 pounds, as he claimed runner-up honors at the Super Region Championship, earning All-American honors. The Peacocks host Northern State to open the season. And your unanimous choice in the preseason coaches poll are the 9-time defending champions of St. Cloud State University. The Huskies were 8-0 last season in the NSIC and have not lost a duel since January of 2017, winning their last 64 straight. They return 5 All-Americans and will boast the NSIC Preseason Wrestler of the Year in DEVIN FITZPATRICK. He is a 2-time reigning Super Region champion at 165 pounds and is a 3-time national qualifier and 2-time All-American. Let's hear from our Preseason Wrestler of the Year.
Being named the NSIC Preseason Athlete of the Year, it's a tremendous honor. I'm very grateful for it. I would like to thank my teammates, my coaches, and my family for helping me, get to this position and become the wrestler that I am today. What I'm looking forward to most going into this season is just, having the opportunity to wrestle one more year, be with my teammates, hang out with them, and, just enjoy the whole experience with them.
The Huskies will look to make it 65 straight when they open their season at UMary. So there you have it, your NSIC Wrestling Preseason Coaches Poll. That'll wrap up today's show. Follow all the action this year live and free at nsicnetwork.com, and for schedule, stats, and standings, visit northernsun.org.